Hi friends, welcome. Today's project is this super cute phone grip. So this one is for someone traveling to Paris and she wanted a phone grip to go along with it. It turned out super cute. I hope you like it. Hi friends, welcome. If you watched yesterday's video, then you saw I demonstrated the new epoxy mixer from Hobby Lobby. And it's great. You can hold a larger volume up to 250 milliliters of epoxy in it. Actually, this is the size. This is the container that goes with it. And when I was doing it, I mixed up the epoxy for this particular mold. So this is Farmhouse is the name of it, and it is from Glitter Chip. So we are going to demold this and put it together. So if this is your first time visiting, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping in. And if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. So I am going to be using UV resin, hard type, and this is from Resin Rockers, my favorite UV resin. Now you don't have to use UV resin. You can absolutely finish this up with epoxy, but I just like to do these with UV resin. I have a toothpick in case I need it. And then, so for this one, the person that asked for this one wants one because they're traveling to Paris. So I have some different little pieces here that I picked out. I don't know yet if I'll use them all. We'll see how it looks. And then I've got some other little things that I thought would go with it if I need. And then I've got my pop socket. So here is my mold, and this just set overnight. We'll take this out. And this is so pretty. Now, I can either use this side or I can use this side. When I do these, I generally like to use this side. I go a little bit shallow in them so that I have sort of an indent in here. I think it works well for putting on the badge reel or the pop socket. And then if I get too much of a lip here, I'll just take my little tool and trim off my edges like this. And this is a deburring tool. You can get them at any hardware store or on Amazon. Now, if I were planning on using this side, I probably would have filled it a little bit more full. But I do it like this so that, there's that little indent to put this. And then also they're just not quite as heavy. Not that they're super heavy, but they're just not quite as heavy anyways. All right. I'm just going to kind of play around here and decide what All right, I'm gonna take my little tool here and I'm going to snap off the rings. This one I might need to just trim. And I got a little cup. Put a little foil in here. Now, if I had any bubbles that I was worried about, I could just use some heat and get them out, but I don't see any bubbles that I'm really concerned about. So now let me see. I want my put that under for 4 minutes and we'll be back. All right. So there's that. That looks good. All right, so I am gonna add, I want a little bit of color in it. I still need to put just a little bit of color in it. If I can get a hold of it. So these are just pieces for nail art. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit of resin right here on my mat and use my toothpick. Rain is out here with me. Had to force her out here. I want her to get, you know, used to being out here and not be scared. But one time I was taking her for a walk and we were coming out through the garage and her leash got caught around the table that I use out here and she got scared, ran. I mean, like she ran through the garage, pulled the whole table over and with her, wrapped around the garbage can outside like the big green hobo. And yeah, so ever since she's been afraid to come in the garage. So I'm trying to get her used to coming in the garage. All right, so I'm gonna put this under for, you know, just a minute and then we'll put our pop socket on it. So I think just adding that little pop of color makes a real big difference. All right, and then I'm gonna use a green foam grip on this one. And my foam grips are from Glitter Chimp. They used to be 55 cents, but they've gone up. Now they're 60 cents. The only thing is, like, I like to buy them when I'm buying other stuff because of shipping. Like, I have made the mistake of not paying attention and then ended up with like a big shipping cost on a small order. You know what I mean? But these are really good foam grips. If you have any place that you get like good foam grips, you know, please let me know. Right. And then when I first put it under, I like to hold it for a minute, keep it in place so that it doesn't like move around. And then we'll let this sit under for 4 minutes. All done. And here is our pop socket. I like this because our little passport book stays open. I think that adding the little colorful jewels just gave it a little spark and kind of helps bring out, you know, all the other color. Cute little pieces. I like it. I think it turned out well. I think she will like it as well. So anyways, I hope that you guys liked it. I hope maybe it gave you some inspiration for something that you'd like to do, and or you know, just like to see it. I hope you guys have a blessed and beautiful day, friends, and I'll see you later. Bye.